Yes, we have an active beta user program, as we call it, an ambassador program, in which we invite users to participate in correcting our platforms, in finding bugs, in helping us improve transport.
Hi, Justine, here once again on day 2. But we're going to be keeping up the mobility trend going, and we're going to be talking with Paul Thijskens from the Lijn. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you that I can talk to you about Hack Belgium.
Well, we're really interested in what are you finding here at Hack Belgium in mobility?
Well, we have put up a challenge as the Lijn, saying, can you think about how we can create clean air solutions for public transport because of our climate, and we think it's very important in the future to develop sustainable public transport as the Lijn. So we plugged into the 1,000 people that have ideas and creative youth that is here at the event to find solutions to offer a sustainable future of public transport.
Now, the Lijn is, as I understand it, it's for the Flemish region.
Yes.
How many users per day?
Well, the Lijn has about 1.2 million users on a monthly basis, and we, in total, it's about 500 million travels a year. And we are an important provider of transport services in Flanders. And we think that for the future, we are now collaborating with the other public transport providers, NMBS, MIVB and TEC, to work together to reduce the cost of development as well for developing next generation services such as route planning, such as ticketing, and to make public transport more agreeable to users.
So you're also doing a lot of open source work, which is very similar to what's happening here at Hack Belgium. Can you give us a little more insight? What happens when you open up your processes to the public?
Yes, what we believe in as the Lijn and also the other operators is that we have to develop an ecosystem that is open in the future. And as the Lijn, we started 2 years ago in opening up an ecosystem of mobility, offering third parties the ability to sell tickets of the Lijn on their apps. For instance, KBC is now a large reseller of tickets of the Lijn in their KBC banking app. We have about 7 resellers, and next to that we're opening up our data of the buses, our data of the real time of the buses to other providers that want to offer mobility solutions in a local context, and we're constantly evolving to an open, sustainable society.
That's excellent. Do you have any more advice for users of the Lijn, that things that they should try that they haven't tried yet?
Yes, we have an active beta user program, as we call it, an ambassador program, in which we invite users to participate in correcting our platforms, in finding bugs, in helping us improve transport. And we're going to keep innovating and finding ways in which users can participate in improving public transport in Belgium. So it's a call out not just to hackers in Hack Belgium, but all over the country to participate and help the Lijn fix and improve public transport for all of us.
That's great. Have you seen anything or heard anything or, been curious about anything that you've seen specifically at Hack Belgium?
Well, what I found interesting is that if I look at mobility, we're not only looking at the silo of mobility that I use and public transport, but we see that there's mobility is connected to some of the other work groups like hackable cities, because mobility in cities is a problem. And also the way we work today, it's related to workable work, as they call it in Belgium. And so there we see that the curators of mobility that we have at Hack Belgium have a benefit in talk to the other teams. So we see that there's a lot of cross-border innovation to be done, where today within Hack Belgium we're focused on the theme of mobility, but there is a direct combination between where I go to work, where I need to commute with my public transport, and actually improving that work that I'm doing. So there we see, for next year, we see a possibility of focusing on combining other groups, combining teams between each other.
Thank you, and that's really good thoughts there. So we're going to leave it, and thanks again for watching. Come back.
Keep on pushing.